Hey everybody, welcome back to Deck Thief, where I play with the deck that my previous opponent, played against me. And today we're gonna play DGC Mech, which is a very mechy mech deck. It's what you'd expect a mech deck to be, really. You spam infantry, and you have some medium tanks. There's no real wheeled shenanigans, like, you get AMX Sensor or Sword, right? I guess you get a Jeep here, but I feel like it's I don't know, of course, every mech deck spams cheap stuff. Every mech deck spams IFV and has medium tanks. But I don't know, somehow DGC just feels even more mechy. If that makes any sense, which it doesn't. Oh, it is pretty stereotypical, I'd say. Get some elites, Total 95, which are really strong. Martyr 2s. Only one card of Milans. I like running two cards of 80 gems in my mech decks, right? Especially if I have cheap and higher tier ones available. So I like running, in this case, for example, Milan 2 and 1. I'd probably get rid of the card of base the Grenadiers in the 5-pointer, because for spam we have Nantres and for actual fighting we have Stotrippen. So I feel like those aren't necessary, and I just run a card of Milan once. In addition to that. But other than that, pretty straightforward. I do like Rolands, so I'd probably replace the Gepard 2A2 with Roland or something. You do have the Hawks, but honestly, if I had to choose for raid area, I'd probably go Rolands, or I'd just go for the Heos Hawk instead. To each their own. Only 7 CVs, which is a bit spicy. Vehicle tab, probably just to use up the 2 points. Honestly, I'd probably actually prefer to have like one of the bows in there instead. Only, surprisingly, upweighted escort, I personally down with it. You don't get a whole lot through upweighting, and they're really, really strong. Um, I think in this case, there's a high chance, at least to me, that I'd ever have to use a 5th escort. Then there is a chance of the extra veterancy having an actual impact. But of course, it's always hard to measure how much of an impact this vet has, right, on units like that. Airtab, I'd probably not run two ASFs. I'd probably replace the MLU with an OCU. It also has two AIM 120s, and you have a better anti-tank capabilities. But other than that, there's nothing when it comes to this deck where I'm like, oh no, I do that differently. Everything here is just, yeah, I can see why. Anyway, as always, I shall see you in a second once we find a ranked game. Alright, let's see. We got BCA, not Grand. They're on my friend list. We played against them at some point. That's really all I know. Alright, modified with DGC mech. How do we play this? How do we do this? How do we do this? Since I do it so rarely these days, why not try to go for Foxtrot push? I used to do that a lot back in the day. I barely do it these days, and I feel like it's a shame because it's a nice push. And I feel like if you don't use super heavies, or can't use super heavies, it's probably better, because if you don't have to rely on a single high tier unit or like a single, tank, then this 180 gems plane, that comes from a really close air spawn, can't just mess up your whole push. So, let's do it. It might be our death sentence, but let's do it nonetheless. Um, let's get some Milans to defend this. Maybe some AMX 13s as well. For our push, let's get some Rican infantry. Another Milan. Get a bunch of AMXs, get some Leopard 2s. Mortar 2 behind. Always gonna start with the mortar. A Flieger fast. More Milan 2s. You wanna fill this stuff with Milan 2s. And maybe at some point you even want to try to get into the town. Let's start with an escort. Start with an F-104G actually. Um, Some Stotrüppen. Yeah, just to make it easier for me, let's get a triple circle of these guys. And try to drive that in there. If our opponent gambles or is incredibly light here, maybe we can land them in there, and then possibly maybe even reroute the Stotrüppen in there, get a brief foothold here, or maybe not so brief foothold, and then move on from there. Again, I haven't really done this push in quite a while, so let's see how this turns out. It's a 3-stack. Right, MX-13s, just get into these bushes here. You in here, you in there, you in here, send you out. Not you here, look there. You in here. You just drive there and there. Dab. Longbow. Patriot that missed. Oh, got a longbow. Well, that's a good start for us. That's a very good start for us. Well, there's one or two longbows gone. It means we're playing against US, which on this map, maybe it was a good decision when we pushed here. That's a Huey. Twin Huey. It's a 6 HP one. Who uses a 6 HP Huey these days? In a US tank. Get some Stotrüppen for this forest. Honestly, just get a canning like that. That's the Patriot. Ultimately, there's no ATGM infantry here, which is honestly really nice. Get something like this. That carries probably Rangers or something. Pathfinders? Also playing against NORAD. Interesting. Get some smoke down. And one eyepiece. A new longbow. Spicy. Very spicy. Get more Fliegerfaust spread around. And let's actually let's not try to assault it with mortars. Let's get some of you. Of you. Is that a Seed Cobra? No, it's a Recon Cobra. Oh, that's one of those Stotrüppen.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei des Kampfes etwas Blut. Als de vijand binnen bereikingsstand zijn wij er ook.
Start getting more progress down there. And one of the nice things when playing against Nord or yes is you don't really have to worry about infantry ATGMs in the towns or anything like that. That is really nice. Yeah, on purpose putting these in the bushes very far up to just slow our opponent down. Turn you off. We know could be another voodoo. You can. You know, when they are elite, it's actually hard to tell if they killed anything because obviously they don't really get any more XP. Get an early CV.
Stuur voor me uit. Tot uw dienst, commandant.
What's up?
Klanten voor een taxirit. Heeft u een extra paar ogen nodig,
It's a
commandant?
Patriot. Unload you as well.
We zetten daar een nieuw observatiepunt neer.
Let's just get a defensive escort. Better safe than sorry.
Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
Those are from presumably those Pathfinders down there.
Ons zou u blind zijn.
Adres. It's an Abrams of some sort.
Schießt einfach auf.
Hard to tell which one. It's hardened, so it's not an M1A2.
Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant?
Those. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. At least they lived. Damaged, but they lived. This is a deck where I wish I had
Keine besonderen Vorkommnisse.
the Hios Hawk.
Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit. Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit.
Could use like 2 planes, one to dive, one to tank. Obviously, I don't really have the points for that right now. Almost.
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour?
It's just a very greedy longbow. And it's that long. That's the last longbow. Wow.
Ende kommt es doch nur auf den Infanteristen und
Didn't even need to buy those.
der Feind ist in
And that's why my inputs are just so good, man. Well, one of the many reasons.
Ja, Kommandant. Auf die Beine, ihr Faulpelze.
Get some supply. There is still, of course, the issue with the Nighthawk.
Was für mich?
I don't know why you would push there. Oh, one of them even missed. Oh, that's why you'd push there.
Meinen Sie mich?
Still, questionable decision to say the least.
Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant?
Let's get a hawk.
Iemand een taxi gebeld? We wachten op uw bevelen, commandant. Die Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Und Ziel. Versucht u dat te vervoeren? Waar heeft u ons nodig?
It seems like you killed something.
Op uw bevel, commandant.
But yeah, our opponent invested a lot of points in planes. One of them got killed, one of them barely did anything. The other one did something, but at the end of the day, you know, the Nighthawk, which is the other one,
Hier, Kommandant.
not a lot that it did really. It killed some squads. It killed one. Really, all the killed was 4 5-pointers, and heavily damaged some. Okay, that's a pivot. Heavily damaged some Stodgrim. I should reinforce this with more Stodgrim though. Can't just let these Highlanders walk in there.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Oh, those are yeah, Highlanders. There's the pivots.
Als de vijand binnenbreken, dan zijn wij er ook. Enig nieuws?
I didn't pay attention once more to the once again, just like in previous matches. When it comes to the veterancy of the seaplane, unfortunately. Here is not those Grenadiers. It's an A10 again. Alright, Patriot. It's the seed.
Marschbefehl erhalten. Wir marschieren ab. Linie wird
No,
neu
stay in cover,
aufgestellt.
please. Debunked.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei des Kampfes etwas Würde.
Anyway, let's get some stuff for this end. Evac you. Let's ignore the town for now, I think. Be careful with you. You're at Eric's
Der
range.
Feind ist in Reichweite. Wir aber auch. Wo sollen wir es
But with you,
hinliefern?
what's this? A10 again.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
That's the Nighthawk.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
Yeah, there they are.
Kommt sehr wohl auf die Größe an.
Ah, that thunder. No, not a thunderbolt. That Patriot is quite annoying.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg. Meinen Sie mich?
I'm gonna get side shot here.
Feuer bereit, Kommandant! Meinen Sie mich?
Some planes that are a bit too lucky for my taste.
Ja, Kommandant.
Are you still alive? Really? Move you a bit. Turn you off. Turn you off. You're not supposed to be turned off. I don't know when and why I turned you off, really.
Stellung verlegen.
Also, didn't even pay attention to that. Still have my escort here. Maybe I should get like 2 M109s.
We wachten op uw bevelen, commandant. Raket in vuurpositie, commandant. Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt. Jawohl, Kommandant. Warten auf neue Befehle,
Go on.
Kommandant.
Shoot at me with your Patriot.
Ausrichtung auf Ziel.
It's okay. We can kill the Patriot from that. That would be really, really worth it.
Zug ist in Formation.
I should probably not assault the town like that, honestly.
Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
There's the Nighthawk.
Zug ist in Formation und einsatzbereit.
More Fliegerfaust and so many of them still can't kill the fucking Thunderbolt.
Doch, dass sie uns nicht lange faulenzen lassen würden. Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant? Haben Sie was für mich?
That's an infantry CV.
Het voert waardigheid toe aan iets wat anders een ordinair gevecht zou zijn. Oké, wir versuchen so schnell wie möglich
And there's a
hinzukommen.
Thunderbolt. Oh my god, voice crack. There's a Thunderbolt again.
Ausrichtung.
Maybe we give you some stuff first. Let's get another canning on this side too.
Op uw bevel, commandant. Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant?
Oh, please get punished.
Voor ons, commandant.
Oh, baby! That's what you love to see. No more seed. Unless they use another card, of course. And that's probably a CV kill with our M110s. We didn't get the... Yeah, did they? I think they never fired here.
Geschut voert waardigheid toe aan iets wat anders een ordinair gevecht zou zijn. Jawohl, commandant.
Oh no, that's not very nice of you.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
Also, yeah, you should definitely. Oh, we need to lose one of my leopard 2s here.
Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant? Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant?
I don't like that this Cobra can spot anymore.
Alles, was durch die Luft fliegt, wird von uns erledigt.
Good job, because probably Night Hawk's gonna fire soon. Yep, there it is.
Tot uw dienst, commandant.
And this one we just have to eat those losses.
Heeft u een extra paar ogen nodig, commandant? Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit. Meinen Sie mich?
And for the oldest trick in the
Sind
book.
unterwegs. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Heeft u een extra paar
Alright.
Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant?
I have no Milan 2 squads left. What the heck?
Einfach raus.
Ah, these annoying ass planes. But eventually we're gonna get them all. Well, let's not even fuck around. Let's get a double stack here. And start reinforcing this part of the map.
Am Ende kommt es doch nur auf den Präsidenten und sein Gewehr an. Ja, Kommandant.
Oh, you're spotted. That's not nice.
Zeit für ein kleines Test.
Oh, hello. Ah!
Gib alle.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. But I think the Gapper should actually win against those Pathfinders.
Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit. Irgendwelche Befehle, Kommandant?
Oh, did I actually briefly lose enough sight in between there? God damn it. What's happening down there?
Am Ende
What did they lose my Flieger post here too? Or maybe they were out of ammo.
Naar die positie toebewegen.
Alright, I think this is now the moment where this part of the map slowly goes back into our opponent. But you know, because we forced, that's the thing with this strategy, right? I've said this like years ago already. It's not so much, okay, this was just stupid. It's not so much about like winning this. It's more about, like, in the long run. I mean, it's not really about winning that. It's a lot more about forcing our opponent to move stuff over there in order to win this. And then in the long run, we're actually gonna go get this part of the map.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Als de vijand binnen bereik is, dan zijn wij er ook. Sollen wir wen mitnehmen?
I should prefer you to be in the bush there. It's a bit safer.
Waffen überprüft und einsatzbereit. Wat kan de infanterie voor u doen, commandant? Das ist nicht mein Krieg.
Mhm. No, that's just mean.
Hier,
That's what we call bullying. Let's just fly over my 2 hawks over here, please.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
Oh, well, that's a dead thunderbolt. Thanks, Stingers.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Waar heeft u ons nodig, commandant?
Fucking look at this! Oh my god, I hate helicopters so much. Helicopters are so much bullshit, man.
Einsatzbereit. Was kann die Infanterie für Sie tun, Kommandant? Waar heeft u ons nodig, commandant?
What? Oh my god, dude. Fuck helicopters.
Drücken Sie es einfach aus.
That's a deagle. Wow. Oh, I'm not actually going in range, huh?
Haben Sie was für mich?
When is actually splitting up? Get party here. Give those Mila some ammo.
Bereit fürs Verlegen, Kommandant.
Oh, what's happening here? No, that's not cool, man. This, please. You should have this. That's just Razzmann, but I still want this gone.
Ich wusste doch, dass Sie uns nicht lange faulenzen lassen würden. Nur auf Scherp. Voor ons, Kommandant.
Get this out before there's an auto coming to abuse the fact that I'm out of ammo.
Ja, Kommandant. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Kommandant? Bereit fürs Verlegen, Kommandant.
I have no mortar, of course, because the mortar died over there. And it's GG. I'm not gonna lie, those A10s were played really well. Those knights and longbows, not so much. Yeah, I think I invested. I should have just ignored the left earlier, but I think you got the idea about what that push really is about. Yeah, they could command. What? 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 Oh yeah, no. Okay, of course. Yeah, now I remember. Took me a second. Yeah, it was in mid. But yeah, and I think it also showed how good freaking man pants are, man. I lost so much to those A10s. Nighthawk, it was annoying, but didn't ultimately kill that much. Also, nice split on that Nighthawk. Thunderbolts really just kept edging outside of my range and kept surviving because fucking 2 armor. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.